What's going on, people? How you doing? TK coming at you. Just want to talk to you this morning about distributed systems. So, ask yourself a simple question. Why should you care about Bitcoin? Why should you care about uh, a public ledger that allows sound money, perfect accounting, immutable ledgers that allow global payment systems to take place? Why should that matter to you? Okay, so the biggest thing right now is the fact that you have the opportunity to become your own bank. And some people say, well, shit, I don't want to be my own bank. I've been a slave to banks my whole life. I don't want that personal responsibility of managing my own money. I like being told what to do, being told what I can and cannot send, being restricted to how much money I have access to, being charged a fee to access the money that I produce from my sweat equity. I appreciate the fact that I don't have to make my own decisions. That's the typical slave laziness that comes with no financial literacy and no desire to evolve, right? So Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies allow a global payment system without third-party counter risks. In other words, you don't have to ask permission from a central authority to do what you want to do with your money. So why should you care? You should care because of the fact that it opens doors that's currently closed to you. You should care because for the first time in history, you can actually accumulate money, store it in a safe and secure manner, and have what I think is the most important part is have a immutable ledger, sound money, have the opportunity to prevent manipulation, theft, and circumvent the primary problem that's in paper money right now, which is the fact that somebody can go into your bank account when they feel like it because they are the supreme authority, the God on this planet, and they feel like you don't deserve to have access to money. So you can't do that in cryptocurrency. You can't edit the ledger, steal somebody's account. You can't prevent somebody from having access to the system because they don't have an ID or they don't have an address. Why should you care? Because it gives you the keys to the vault. And what's funny to me is that people turn down those keys consistently as if becoming your own bank is a negative attribute. If managing your own money and taking responsibility for your future is something that people don't want to do. So it's surprising and almost comical to hear people say they're not interested or I don't understand the technology. You don't understand how a microwave works, but you know how to push the button and get hot food. But there's a science behind microwaves, and some people are coming to understand that science and realize that it's not altogether healthy to manipulate the molecules of food to generate heat. But you don't care about the science. All you care about is instant hot food. So maybe you should come into cryptocurrency, sound money, immutable ledgers, open transparency, borderless transactions, worldwide payment system, the ability to become your own bank. Maybe trusting mathematics can be your savior. Maybe you don't need to understand the fundamental technology behind cryptocurrency, but you do accept the fact that now you could send money to China and not pay a 18% fee from Western Union. Now you can send over $10,000 and not have the IRS kick in your door and call you a money launderer. Now you can generate an income in Bitcoin just by opening an online business that accepts Bitcoin for goods and services, and generate wealth when you've never been able to have access to wealth before. Maybe now you can accept the technology that not only propels you to a more secure financial future, but basically challenges the foundation of the old norms within the economic structures within society. When they say Bitcoin is disruptive, what they mean is that this technology essentially revolutionizes the way in which people send money from person to person.